The storm clouds are gathering in Genoa City, and the coming days on the young and the restless promise drama, heartbreak, and game-changing decisions. At the center of it all is Kyle Abbott, a man whose secrets may cost him everything, while Victor Newman prepares to make a shocking move that could leave his family stunned. And as if that weren't enough, Devon Winters is about to receive news that will shake his faith in those closest to him. It begins with Nate Hastings, who finds himself in the middle of yet another storm. Nate delivers troubling updates to Devon, revealing Claire Newman's devastating accusations and the chaos now swirling around Audra Charles. Once again, Audra denies every charge, claiming innocence and shifting the blame squarely onto Kyle Abbott. To Devon, none of this feels surprising. Audra's manipulative streak has been on display for months, and seeing her openly kiss Kyle in public as part of Victor's dangerous seduction scheme fits perfectly with her history. But for Nate, the picture is more complicated. He's forced to wrestle with his own feelings, torn between his loyalty to Audra and the nagging voice that tells him she may indeed be guilty. Devon, always the steady realist, challenges Nate to dig deep, to ask himself what his heart truly believes. If Nate can't trust Audra, then what hope does their relationship really have? In the coming days, Nate will press Audra for the full truth, and her willingness, or unwillingness, to come clean may be the only thing standing between them and the end. Meanwhile, Kyle Abbott faces a crossroads of his own. Jack and Diane Abbott, watching closely, grow increasingly uneasy with Kyle's version of events from Nice. To hear Kyle tell it, nothing happened. But the reality is far murkier. He kissed Audra repeatedly, allowed himself to be drawn into her trap, and went far enough to leave Claire Newman with doubts gnawing at her heart. Claire may not know every detail, but she can sense when someone is hiding the truth. And Kyle, by continuing to gloss over the scandalous parts of the story, risks losing her trust entirely. This may well be his last chance to come clean before Audra seizes control of the narrative and destroys him for good. While Kyle struggles with honesty, Victor Newman is preparing a choice that could shock everyone. The great patriarch of Genoa City has never been a man to back down, but Victoria's heartfelt lecture may have struck a chord. Could Victor finally relent and give Claire the freedom to live her life without interference? Or will this decision have less to do with compassion and more to do with strategy, perhaps even involving the re-emergence of Kane Ashby in Victor's larger corporate chess match? One thing is certain, whatever Victor promises, his word can never be fully trusted. If Kyle dares to break Claire's heart, the contract he signed will come back to haunt him in ways he never imagined. As relationships crumble and alliances shift, one truth remains: love in Genoa City is never simple, and betrayal is always just around the corner. The next chapter will be filled with shocking revelations, bitter consequences, and choices that change everything.